Good morning. Right now I am standing at one of the pinnacle institution in West Bengal. This is Purulia Ramakrishna Mission School. Since my childhood, I had a dream of studying in one of the Ramakrishna Mission schools, and if I remember, every year this school has produced so many good students. If you look at the 10 or 12th standard exams, this school has really ranked at the top. So definitely it's a great feeling to be here today. This is a bright and sunny morning, and today morning we left our hotel in Ajodhya Hills and we will be going towards Baranti and Garpanchkot side today. On the way, this is near Purulia town. We are here at the Ramakrishna Mission campus. It's a sprawling, very large compound. Just behind me, as you can see, this is the mandir or the Ramakrishna temple. We just went inside, and surrounding it, as you can see, beautiful flowers has bloomed. And this side there is a hostel quarters of the teachers, and at that side there is the school and the student hostel. I can see grounds, acres and acres of land. There are basketball court, football ground and other playing facilities for the border students. So all in all, it's an extremely nice, calm and serene place to be here. For corona restrictions, we are not allowed to roam into the entire campus, but we can only come and see the temple. Okay, so I do plan to come back here when all the, any kind of restrictions will not be there. So that's all. That's all from the Ramakrishna Mission School. Well, on the way to Joychandi Hills, this is the time for breakfast. It's pretty late already. It's near about 11 a.m. in the morning. So we got this roadside joint. It's a simple roadside hotel, and we got chole bhature. This is basically puri aloo sabji along with this bhatura. It tastes just normal. It's fine. After this breakfast, we will drive for another 30 kilometers to reach Joychandi Hills, and then we need to hike till the top of the hill. So let's finish the breakfast fast, then we'll move ahead. It's 12 noon and we have reached at the Joychandi Hill base. Just behind me you can see multiple rocks, dome shaped rocks. See that one, there are large boulders erected there, and basically that hill, if you look there, that rock, behind that there is a Chandi Mata temple. So we have to walk now. If you can see behind these small shacks, there is a door structure. From there the steps starts. There are around 480 to 500 steps one way. So perhaps it's gonna take more than half an hour for us to walk till the top. This is the only option. Walking is the only option to reach till the top. Pay a visit to Chandi Mata temple, and then again we will be coming back. We are running a little bit late. We'll see how soon we can reach till the top, and then we'll be back. Okay. So without wasting any more time, let's start the walk. We are on the way to Garpanchkot. Just now we visited the Joychandi Hills, and now we reached to Raghunathpur. It's a little bigger town in Purulia, and this is Manpasand restaurant. It's a roadside eatery. This is a thali. It's a fish thali. As you can see, there is rice. It's a good quality long grain rice, and you have the posto or couscous. This is potato posto, or also called in Bengali as aloo posto, and this is cabbage, potato and cabbage curry. This is some pickle and little potato fry, also called as aloo bhaja, and papad. And of course you have dal and the katla fish, the local katla fish, because after lunch we should reach to Garpanchkot in time. Simple taste. Good part is that food is not rich, less of masala, spices. Simple lunch is always good, since especially when you are on the road, right? Posto or couscous. Good. This one tastes much better than the cabbage. Okay, so we'll finish the lunch and we'll meet you all at Garpanchkot. Good afternoon. Right now I am standing at the famous Garpanchkot. Gar means fort, Panchkot means 5. So let me talk a little about the history of Garpanchkot. In around 90 AD, which is a pretty long back we are talking about, Damodar Sekar, he built up a small place for residence of his people here in Garpanchkot, and to expand his kingdom he actually took the help of 5 different sardars from the Purulia Jhalda area. And since he took help of 5 main sardars, the 5 means punch means 5. From that the name of the area became Panchkot. He took the help of the 5 chiefs of 5 major clans of that era in this area. From there the area took the name Panchkot. The name Panchkot then slowly became Panchet or Panchkot. And this Garpanchkot area, it blossomed into dynasty. This was basically part of the Singhdeo dynasty, and if we look back at the history, maybe we are talking about 1400 or 1500 years of history. And then what happened in 1740, that is in 18th century, mid of 18th century, the Bengal's Nawab was Nawab Alivardi Khan. In his era, the Marathas, they attacked Bengal from this side. So from the Panchet side, they entered through the Jharkhand area and then Panchet. So this place is part of Panchet, and they attacked the rural Bengal, and they ransacked the villages for near about 10 or 11 years. In Bengal's history, they were known as Burgis. So B-A-R-G-I, Burgis. And they looted and ransacked for 10 or 11 years, and finally they came with an agreement with Nawab Alivardi Khan. As a result of their ransacking all the villages and their attack on the dynasty, the palace, the Panchkot palace, that ultimately came to ruins. So in today's date, if you come here and then if you roam around, you can see only the ruins of the fort and a few remnants of temples. This temple just behind me, this is known as the Panchratna temple, I am not a student of architecture, but as far as I know, the temple style, this architectural style, this is different. This is not the usual style of making temples in Bengal. This Pancharatna temple is also known as the Rash Mancha or the Ras temple. Inside I can see idol of Radha and Krishna. There is one Garpanchkot eco-tourism resort, and inside its premises they have built up uh, this watchtower. I'm sure the view would be lovely, but this is only for its borders, of course. Today I really have very less time, can spend hardly 1 hour in Garpanchkot, and so I'm planning to be back here again uh, maybe after monsoon. These are recently made tiles, but anyway, the work is good, beautiful. A little behind the ruins, and then you will see the ecotourism resort. Just after the ecotourism resort, you can see this foresty path which is winding inside the forest. You can, this is totally silent, except you can hear all the birds chirping. It's beautiful, and I'm sure after another 2 hours, this is around 3:30 p.m. and maybe after another 1.5 to 2 hours, you will hear only the chirping of birds and nothing else. I'm standing at the Baranti sunset viewpoint. Just behind me you can see the Baranti lake and the triangular shaped Baranti hill. The Baranti hill is reflecting in the lake. Tomorrow our plan is to go to the Panchayat Dam, and from Panchayat Dam then we will visit the Maithan Dam. Both are at West Bengal and Jharkhand border, and after Maithan we will go to Kalyaneshwari temple, which is probably a 500-year-old famous temple in Bengal. And at night we will catch a train. Not night, in the evening we will catch a train, and by night we should be reaching Kolkata. And that would be the end of our 5 days Purulia trip. So thank you for your time, and see you all again